Access code required. Welcome.
before the airing of our feature presentation. Here are previews of some upcoming attractions, along with some more attractions on demand.
Scan the QR codes to see what's upcoming for FTW Productions and what's available on demand right now. Button Master Stable Wars entire playlist. AEW Revolution Go Home Week, Dynamite and Rampage watch parties. Mistress Audio dramatic readings featuring voice actors from Women's Youth Wrestling. Elimination Chamber retrospective. WrestleMania Retros coming to the Wrestling Fortune 44 Incorporated channel. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Let's Play series. WrestleMania 19 Revenge Mode Let's Play series. All of A Simple Man's Brand Simply Predicting panels. Both episodes of The Don DeMarco Show. AEW Spark, WWE Aftershock, every show week by week. The entirety of the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Let's Play series. AEW Revolution watch-along coverage featuring Noah Foster and J-Hebert. Wrestle Kingdom 17 coverage in conjunction with the Jeff Meacham Network. A Simple Take, WWE Simple Takes featuring Cassidy 18 Studios. Super Mario Bros. Z voice acting. Episode 3 coming soon. Breaking news. ATW View Impromptu. WYW Intro and Immortal Stream. Royal Rumble Match Marathon with retros of events following Marathon. Plugs have concluded. On to the video.
And now, our feature presentation. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Tonight, you watch a production full of laughter, full of anger.
Nobody's sharing. Wait for the video to start.
What the fuck?
Permission.
And of course, full of reactions.
Oh my fucking god!
You are cordially invited to the FTW Productions Watch Party. We're live, ladies and gentlemen, for the AEW Rampage Go Home Show for Revolution. Again, one more programming note. This will not be airing live. You can catch AEW programming Wednesdays on TBS, Fridays on TNT, and Fight TV internationally. And right now we are just waiting for Godzilla vs. Kong to be over. We're 4 minutes away from being at the top of the hour. And while we're doing that, I'm actually going to go onto a standby phase for a little refreshment grab and also to call somebody. So, you guys better call somebody. And then we will be right back here at the top of the hour for AEW Rampage Revolution Go Home Show. Stay tuned, everybody.
Noah, I'm sorry, but your fucking profile pic is fucking me up right now. I'm literally trying not to laugh right now because.
Why was this? Oh, it's just him.
I know, it's just the way you move.
Noah, can you hear us, brother?
Look, man, I just make fun of everybody.
Yeah, you do make fun of everybody. To be fair, equally. Noah, are you here?
Yeah, I hear. That's why I'm just letting it get all out. James, I've learned enough about your people to know you guys mean well, that you all are just good-hearted people with your own sense of humor where almost everything feels like a roasting. That being said, it's Friday night. You know what that means. Good to see you. Good to hear you.
Good to hear you, brother.
Hello, everybody.
So
yeah,
there we go.
Zero? It's been a moment. Sorry I wasn't there Wednesday. I was just tired as hell from freaking work, so I just relaxed in my bed during that ladder match especially. But tonight, I'm ready to go, baby. Let's go.
Homeboy was relaxing, being his. I'm not even gonna continue that statement because I gotta be respectful.
Like I said, dude, I've been through it all, I've heard it all, I've been criticized for it all, humor-wise and reality-wise. So anything you say can't hurt me. It's as simple as that. Let's have some fun, fam.
Nah, it's not even that. It's something else. I'm just being You know, I'm kind of sad at the fact that they gave everybody they give the two teams that's probably already in the fucking ring dropper entrances, which is no entrance at all.
Another match with the United Empire, this time against Top Flight. Okay.
And friggin' Blackpool Combat Club and Dark
What?
Fatal
You forgot
four-way
about
tag
them.
team match in our opener.
For what
What is this match
reason?
for again? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is this match for again?
I feel it's for pride because it's a match of two tales, I like to think. You got the Blackpool Combat Club feuding with the Dark Order. You got Top Flight, who's been literally in top-class performance so far this year, beating the likes of so many great teams. And they're also
shit.
particularly between
I see why. Okay, so...
And as far as Top Flight as the Open goes, it's continued fallout for the Casino Tag Team Battle Royal.
So there's issues between the Dark Order and Blackpool Combat Club. That I figured out.
Big time.
Aussie Open and Top Flight have issues, and then what? They're gonna make a four-way to crown #1 contenders for the tag team titles after Revolution, maybe.
I mean, if nothing else, I feel this could be towards impromptu #1 contendership, but honestly, this is a match of pride, dude. Nothing's on the line besides that. This should be an awesome opener. 4 great tag teams here.
They are fucking... This is definitely gonna be better than the tag team match, I think, at Revolution, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure I've said that on City Predicting, on social media, on the Twitter, and everyone I've known has said the same thing, so I feel we are in unanimous agreement.
Yeah.
There's the Kingdom.
Oh, there.
My input, yeah.
That Kingdom come.
We have teams that actually
We'll be done.
each other and actually make sense.
Real quick,
Yeah,
Moonlight,
exactly,
can you go check your volume voice and video settings, because your audio is a bit low.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you, Moonlight.
Yeah. Input's on 50%.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, so just turn that up by like 80%, and you should be all right.
Here it is on 70.
Perfect. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, 70 it is.
God damn. Aussie
Double drop
Open
kick.
is a 9.0. Bruh. On Cage Match, Aussie Open got fucking rated 9.08.
Oh, Swerve actually gonna
That's
tag
crazy.
up with one of his moguls.
Yes, Parker Boudreaux.
They're actually gonna do something with them.
Holy shit, they never
Hey, no,
hold.
better late than never as far as I'm
That's
concerned. But to be fair, Parker Boudreaux, he was also in singles action AEW Dark this week. What a stacked episode that was, by the way.
That is true, yeah.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Are we also going to do a react to the little fucking countdown to Revolution?
Honestly, it depends. It depends on what you guys want to do. I'm down to do it, but
We could assess it if nothing else, because what's the countdown but just your final go-home angles where you get the insides of not only the competitors, but the commentators towards the matches on the pay-per-view. That's really what it is.
so do we want to do a watch along of that, or because I feel like the problem is, in order to be able to digest what they're saying, I feel like reacting for YouTube is going to be hard to do. That's the only thing.
Completely agree.
We can watch it off the air. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if it's reasonable to do it as a live stream, because then we're risking having to be silent for like elongated periods of time, you know?
And if that gets picked up, next thing you know, copyright strike.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I like to have a little audio in the background, just so that way it's If there's one thing I learned early days when going for the associate's degree before the bachelor's, you never want to have dead air. you don't want that.
That's a very fair point, but you also want to have a stable budget.
Yeah, true.
John Silver.
Ooh.
Also,
Johnny
Ozzy Open
Hungy.
will be involved. Ozzy Open will be involved next week
Ooh.
on Ring of Honor's second episode Thursday night.
I
against
just-
Brett Titus.
I just realized this is mini Cesaro versus Cesaro, isn't it? Because they both had the same comeback.
I mean, you're not wrong. Here's the difference, though. John Silver has yet to get a break as a singles, and it's long overdue, in my opinion.
I
John
agree.
Silver is a really great worker. This meat basket of a man.
It's mini Cesaro versus.
Johnny Hungy. Whoa!
There it is. See?
But look at this.
Watch
Look at
this,
this
dude.
midget,
Cannonball,
bruh.
They're doing it.
Wipe out everybody.
They're gonna do it. Oh my god! No way.
Oh.
You gotta appreciate Johnny Hungy.
Midget. This man is just
Dude.
different.
Watch this shit. Oh my god! What a backbreaker.
Man. And the cover hooks the near leg. 2 count.
Hold up,
Dude,
wait,
I hope to God
there's
Cesaro
that
does his comeback. Please do your comeback.
All these tag teams being showcased in the ring, outside the ring, now backstage. There's Los Factions and Gobernables. It does make me wonder if they are setting up something for the tag team division come the post pay-per-view 4-way.
I can't wait until Andrade Elidolo comes back so we can see what the trio for Los Ingobernables is going to be for with Preston Vance involved in it.
Yeah, I completely agree. That has to be something long overdue. Andrade, get well soon.
Then again, wait, isn't technically speaking, isn't Draglistico a part of it also?
That was a one-time thing, and let's be honest here, dude. Ingo Bonabile spans the industry. Now, it's like Bullet Club, but that's a whole different form actor. I feel like he's part of the Mexico brand, because remember, AAA is still a partner, of course, for AEW, and particularly Root works down there, too, along with Andrade. Andrade's on the injured reserve list, though, so as far as it being part of the AEW, Los Factions Ingo Bonabile, I would say no.
No, we're in picture-in-picture.
Well, actually,
quality, by the way.
I have some things.
Let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, mute that. Anyway, continue.
Well, the Los Ingobernables in AEW is kind of a branch off of the main one.
Exactly.
Okay, so the main one is okay.
But the thing is, they still a part of it because you got the AEW, the New Japan, which is my favorite because
my favorite.
They got because they got my hubby known as Hiromu. And
Time Bomb.
That is my bro. I'm in love with that motherfucker, bro.
Is Naito still a part of it?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Okay, good.
Naito,
Good.
He also will be involved, of course, in the New Japan Cup that kicks off March 5th.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. If Elite retain at Revolution, right, which I think will happen.
Yeah, still if at this point, but
if they retain, the match they have to do is the Elite versus Los Ingobernables in full, and I'm not talking about any other leaders, but these three. It's got to be Andrade, Rush, and Naito. It has to be.
I agree.
That's the match. That's the match. Take my fucking money.
Naito's just waiting for the call. He doesn't have to, put himself out there. If they want him, all they
doesn't have anything else to do.
He made that perfectly clear last time.
Yeah.
He technically doesn't really have anything to do right now, so.
Well, I mean, again, right now he's going to be involved in the New Japan Cup. He just got done
good
being
counter.
part of Keiji Muto's last match, and Keiji Muto's now officially retired, which is definitely a big thing for him considering the influence.
My father right there, bro. That's my boy. Boy Keiji Muto.
The fucking apple, Jericho. It's not a banana.
Space Cowboy.
But who's going to argue with the Ocho? Just saying. Let the Ocho be the Ocho on commentary.
No. I will say whatever the goddamn fuck I want because Jericho's wrong. He's being dumb.
And yet he has a 6-digit bank account that you will probably never see change.
I mean,
so
that's true. That's fair. But listen, I'm
being real with you.
And listen.
Okay, Lost Factions.
Yo, listen.
Listen.
All right, look. There's no scissors involved here tonight, but there is some agility on display here by Dynamite.
First class top flight.
The
All
fact
the
that
piece of
this
shit
team
go-
has been on such a hot streak so far this year. Ooh! Beautiful over the top. They have a win over the Young Bucks. They have a win over the Kingdom. Whoops, there's that escape.
That's such
Nice
a
super
great
kick.
combo. In the
Yeah.
flatliner, the way
These
Fletcher.
brothers-
Into the cover.
Ooh!
He breaks it up.
I would have laughed my ass off. Oh, this man
This
slipped.
man is back in it.
Pop up.
Ooh, great pop-up knee strike. Insugiri.
Damangeri.
Oh, wait a minute, off the top rope.
Ooh, super kick party.
The different form right there. As we open, of course, representing the United Empire. Uh-oh.
And I believe
Angela
Ozzy
Bomba.
No
I
way.
believe Ozzy Open is freelance.
The cover. 1, 2. No.
Oh my god.
That was like the
Everybody
closest one I've
wants
ever seen.
in on that.
Blackpool Combat Club, particularly, Moonlight. But good eye.
Everyone wanted to break that up.
And by the way, James, spoiler alert for you. Next week on Ring of Honor, we're the Unit Defense Ring of Pure Championship against Timothy Thatcher.
Oh, did you get Honor Club?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I need to borrow the thing because I want to see Zack Sabre Jr. in particular.
Boy, yeah, they check it out.
match
All
was
Heartbreak
crazy.
Christian. It's a damn good match. Uh-oh, caught in the middle.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
Took his partner's head off.
Oh no.
What have you done, Mark Davis?
So- Savant kick.
Scenario.
Ooh, great
Yeah,
super kick
that-
Insugiri combo.
The single word you're looking for there, Moonlight, is miscommunication of the highest degree.
Now we got
That was-
Dante Martin
This is one of the worst
versus.
things that can ever happen to you in a
Oh,
tag
here we
team
go.
match.
Bar none. And by the way, that's
Oh,
a serious
shit.
James botch.
They got the
Rolling
full
elbow,
thing.
Enziguri, stunner, suplex,
Oh, let's go.
perpetual synergy. Oh,
Wow.
Stop by Yuta.
Wow,
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
that was tremendous.
There's a seatbelt to cover too.
That was so good. That was so smart by Yuta. That made him look.
No, let's freaking go, Claudio and Yuta.
Dude,
Well done. And they pinned the Dark Order.
bro, they
Yeah.
made Wheeler Yuta look like the
No,
most
they pinned,
intelligent
Top
motherfucker
Flight.
ever.
I mean, Will Yuta is one of the most
I'm down, and I'm
intelligent
down
wrestlers
for that.
right now. There's
Well,
a
we-
reason why he's the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Oh,
Oh, they're
Jesus.
mad.
no, they're not done yet.
What were you gonna say, Zero?
Man, I was gonna say that like he actually pinned one of the guys from
The
Top
Dark Order.
Flight.
Yeah,
No.
true.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you're right. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Darius who was about to be pinned by the Dark Order, and Pepper Comic Club stole it.
That's hilarious, bro. That was a good match,
That was
though.
brilliant.
That was a really good
Great
match.
opener, and the fight's still on. I'm calling it now. Buy-in. Blackpool Combat Club versus Dark Order.
I would not complain at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wouldn't
shit.
be surprised.
Oh, boy.
Dude,
Oh,
this
well, Moxley.
was-
Yeah, so Moxley, I got Adam Page. Oh my gosh!
Moonlight, you realize who you're talking about.
Well,
I
they're
knew
both
he
gonna
bled,
bleed.
but I didn't see him bleed. I didn't realize it was that bad on Wednesday's promo. Got Adam Page.
And now you're getting a bit more of a taste of what's to come on Sunday night from this teaser video.
See that little, there was a little blood there on one of those earlier stare downs, which was like, that's usually what I expect from Moxley, but then, like, it's all over his body.
That was a really good
That
blade
Wednesday
job.
promo, and
Out of
it's
all the
like,
blade
whoa,
jobs,
that's a lot.
Oh my god.
out of all the blade jobs, and there's been a lot,
Oh, boy.
that was
I'm gonna be
CCW
honest.
blade job Moxley, bro. That was CCW Mox on AEW
Zane,
programming.
You want to talk about Deathmatch King? John Moxley is one of them.
Yep.
But let me tell you the best.
But let's be real.
Hold on,
Adam
hold
Page.
on.
Match.
Moonlight, let Zero speak. Go ahead, Zero.
Right. But if you want the actual Deathmatch King, it's either Nick Gage or Jun Kasai. Because
You are definitely not wrong.
Yes.
my boy Jun Kasai's that boy.
I'm sorry, I never know when to
Kasai
chime
wrote
in.
the book on deathmatches.
No, you're
Or
you're fine.
was a thing to a degree.
It's just that.
Easy.
I was gonna say,
Go ahead.
honestly, Adam Page is pretty desperate for a victory at this point.
Well, he's
Oh,
a
yes.
guy with nothing to lose. I mean, again, what does a man have to lose when he's lost everything? He made that perfectly clear, and honestly, that might make him his most dangerous.
Yeah, true. Oh my god.
No, I'm going Starks over Jericho, and I'm a simple
Starks
man.
over
I don't
Jericho.
gamble.
Jericho doesn't have any of his people, any of his society at ringside for the match. He cannot win without them.
I would not trust. I would not trust that Weasel action, Andretti. I'm gonna just put it out there right now. I'm gonna just put it out there.
I wasn't
The
bringing
thing
that up.
I thought I remember also reading it was like everyone is banned from ringside except for the wrestlers.
Quote, everyone is banned from ringside, but
I think in this case, everyone is the Jericho Appreciation Society, and
because Jericho wrote the addendum on the contract. But Moonlight, I'm going to just bring this into focus for you. Don't forget, the Jericho Appreciation Society also has another member that's not a person that can easily be brought out from underneath the ring. Floyd the baseball bat.
That is true, yeah. Floyd.
Yeah.
There's ways they could go about that, but I really hope that Ricky gets the win, honestly.
I'm
not against it.
He needs to.
Depends, though. Are they going to build this up to Blood and Guts? That's what I don't know.
It depends on when they do Blood and Guts, all right? Because right now, 1, we don't know when it's going to happen. 2, we don't know which direction it's going to be. And 3, per what you said on a recent edition of Spark, we don't know if it's only going to be a single Blood and Guts match on a single episode of Dynamite. You freaking called for doing 2.
I think they should. Yeah. And I think they will. They'll probably do one for Dynamite and one for Rampage. Because that's...
I say that's gimmick overkill. There's one thing I can say about AEW. They don't overbook a freaking gimmick every daggum freaking month.
Well, no, yeah.
Battle Royal.
Well, yeah, except the Battle Royal. Thank you for that. But, okay.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, but that's always sub-tangent.
If they do one Blood and Guts match every year right now, what's another one hurt if it's just the same week anyway? You're getting 2 every year at that point. That's not overkill.
I guess, but I almost think that might become too predictable at this point if they become that.
Well, I mean...
If I set a standard.
Some predictable is not always bad, is my point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Someone's phone going off?
That would be mine.
My phone.
Yeah, I figured I heard that.
I heard that vibration loud and clear.
Yeah, that was very loud.
I love that show. That's my show.
That's a drama right there.
I love True Blood.
Yeah, good on you.
Man, I've seen that ever since I was a kid.
I was about to say, isn't that like a reboot? I'm pretty sure that like most of that's just a reboot, isn't it? Or a continuation?
No, because it should have been because I know it ended. But
I feel like HBO Max just likes to redo old IPs and just create new storylines from it.
For some odd reason.
Well, it's called keep the IP going. Make more money off it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lazy marketing, but it's
consumerism.
Yeah, and a very short-spanned society again.
Impractical Jokers.
I love Impractical Jokers.
The countdown.
I can't wait to see what this countdown offers, I will say. So
again, every time we watch the countdown, it is an in-depth look at what's ahead at the pay-per-view. And usually it's all I need, too. All right, we're back.
Yeah, I will say, everyone, that for those who are interested, ATW View will be live at 11:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Noah's channel, where we will be discussing the Road to Revolution and the Road to WrestleMania, at least thus far, and any other Road 2s that we are going to be discussing. So, yeah, we're probably going to cover it all on ATW View, I'm sure. But, yeah, it's all going to be covered on the ATW View. I'll post a link in the chat right now as we speak on that, and I'll also unmute this.
Lord help the Inquirer, causing things to go off the rails. Meanwhile,
let's see what
Jungle Boy Jai has to say.
Well, a fight ain't enough! Because what I want is to end you. So this Sunday, it's gonna be you, it's gonna be me, and it's gonna be a hole in the ground.
What?
After everything that you've done to me, there are going to be consequences.
Wait, what?
He just said a hole in the ground. This is no holds barred, not buried alive.
Dad, well, I'm gonna give you a chance to say hi to him. When I put you in the ground, revolution. The final burial.
What? The final
Huh.
burial?
Huh? Are they gonna do a buried alive match?
The final burial?
Oh, snap.
I take it this is not gonna be in the arena.
I would say, okay, well, no, it's a couple things, though. Is it gonna be that?
Hey, Rigo.
Hey, Rio. Is it that, or is it a coffin match?
It
Well,
should be like a.
I don't know, James. All I'm gonna say is call it a definitive ending between Jungle Boy Prey and Christian Cage.
So I'm gonna say this. Y'all have y'all AEW show. Y'all have
Yes.
y'all WWE show. What about an indie show?
I think so, Daniel Mullinax. I think they're doing Buried Alive. Yeah. Believe it or not.
Okay. Well, that's a sudden change in the friggin' headlines.
Well, anyway, sorry. What were you saying, Zero? I was busy promoting. To be fair.
Y'all have AEW Spark, and then y'all have WWE
Aftershock. Yeah.
Aftershock.
Yo.
What if y'all do like a
Emi Sakura as well.
What if y'all do like a indie one?
Yeah, we've been talking about that. Noah and I have been talking about that, and I was gonna say, Noah, Zero would be interesting in co-hosting that with you. If you're down to have him on.
I got no problem with that. I'm always happy to engage with people in wrestling. It just comes down to time for me
Oh,
because, you know.
We're having Emi Sakura versus Riho?
Josie Pro Strong Style, yes we are!
Yay!
We are.
Teacher
We
for
are
students.
indeed.
An AEW Full Gear 2019 rematch.
Interesting.
AEW what? Daniel Mullinax says, AEW what next to copy the Elimination Chamber? I don't know about that, bro. To be
I
fair...
would have a better one with less padding.
Well, actually...
I'll be down for that.
To be fair, I don't know if I'm against them doing the padded chamber now, knowing what we know. Because that the way that it was initially built, it was supposed to have way more give than it does, but those metal grates were like... They might as well have been worse than concrete. So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of okay with them changing it.
If you're gonna freaking take your career to the next level, then you really should take a high risk. So I'm just saying.
You know
Chamber
what?
was unlike a traditional match.
I just thought of something.
Go ahead.
Real quick.
If they're gonna do like a AEW Chamber match, I know how to do it, and it's gonna be chaotic. So.
That sounds right for AEW. Oh.
So here's how I would do it, right? Instead of doing hi Emma, but like instead of doing the big gigantic thick ass cage, what they could do is take the steel cage but expand it a bit. And like a Hell in a Cell, but if y'all know CZW, Cage of Death. Make it a elimination
thing.
thing.
Oh my god, dude, no.
Like a Royal Rumble cage match.
Bro, what are you thinking, bro? I've seen Cage of Death matches on CCW. Glass panes have been used for shit like that, bro. No.
Okay, guys, let's remember, this is a publicly traded, publicly exposed company. It's not WWE, thank God, but
here's the thing.
They're also not CCW. Let's not go that crazy.
But here's the thing. I'm saying Cage of Death for one reason. Because there was some Cage of Death, like, constructions. Like, if y'all watch Cage of Death, each cage is different. They built differently. That's why I'm like that. So, because there was one Cage of Death that they had the cage surrounding the barricades. Like, this was during the CZW versus Ring of Honor feud.
Right.
That big ass cage. They could do something like that.
Oh god, no.
I mean,
wait.
Oh,
fuck. Oh my god.
Body in the barricade.
But like, they could do a chamber but they gotta do it smart.
They do gotta do it smart, yeah. I don't know what they do. The problem is they already have blood and guts, which might as well be.
Yeah, exactly.
It was just Elimination Chamber was only created because it was an answer to do some sort of War Games match. So they already have blood and guts. So what's the point of doing the chamber?
This is what I'm okay. Looking pro wrestling chat. This is what I was talking about. They could do something like this.
No, you can't do too many cage gimmicks. I'm just saying. I mean, I
I
feel like
know.
Blood and Guts and the fact that they have used a steel cage 3 times in their 3-year history.
Yeah.
Or 4-year time, excuse me. Oh, that hurt. I feel like, they're kind of in a good place with what they are doing as far as gimmicks go. And AEW doesn't necessarily need a lot of gimmicks. I just wish AEW had less theme-based weeks where it feels like they're trying to bring a pay-per-view content TV show every week.
Sure.
It gets a little bit overwhelming, in my opinion, as somebody who watches wrestling 6 days a week, but even I need a breather. Jeez.
Or they could do
Cover.
just for shits and giggles. Looking pro wrestling chat. Remember this thing?
Oh, jeez. Hey, Sabak66. He followed me on Twitter recently. Hello, brother.
Hey, it's pretty cool. Sit back.
Sit back.
But one thing I would say, the one thing I like about AEW is that they don't got like a lot of gimmick like pay-per-views or like whatever because
okay. I see what the Cage of Death is now. I guess if they don't include the really extreme weapons, then I could see them using this actually.
Well,
a little bit more
the Cage of Death.
friendly.
Well, the Cage of Death that I sent in the chat, that's the one
From
when
Ring of Honor.
they fought. Yeah, when they fought Ring of Honor. There's like each Cage of Death by year looks completely different.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was back on the air.
But continue.
Yeah, because there's some Cage of Death like that looks crazy. For example, one of them had no ring ropes. Yes. The other one has the cages leaning back. They be looking crazy each year, and I like that because it's not the same thing every time.
Yeah,
different gimmick, but
it makes it stand out a bit more. That's not just Control C, Control V.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just a normal cage match. Some of them has 2 rings, but one ring has the cage, the other ring has a separate ring, but with thumbtacks in it. No cage
that's
at all.
fair. That's fair.
A TNA type of thing here.
Yeah.
Final burial, though. I'm still literally. Are they gonna have a buried alive?
Those
I need definitive details.
Bro,
it's probably gonna be cinematic.
That fucking thing right here, right? This Ultimate Escape match cage was always so bad visually, dude.
This is one of the other this is the other Cage of Death that
I've seen those versions. Oh, I've seen those versions.
Them versions look crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, I want to know who in their ranks be drawing these shits, bro.
No idea, and I don't want to find out.
I got nothing.
Motherfuckers they be drawing shit on like a notepad and whatever. Like, what if we had this? They're like, okay.
So we got TJ Grossman in the chat says, by the way, hold on. I'm gonna move my chat over here since I'm looking over here a lot of the time with the actual show.
Dude, you gotta organize your monitors, man. You freaking displays.
I know. AEW. I'm sorry. I have faith that FTW and TBS Championship will be relevant with new faces. What do you mean?
Yes.
Hey, listen. Anytime Hook is on, he's a draw. I'm not taking the belt off him at all.
Crossbody hooked on your leg too. Oh.
But the TBS Championship right now, what they need is not necessarily a new face to just dethrone Jade. What Jade needs is some actual stiff competition from outside the walls of AEW.
Keywords there are stiff and outside.
Yes. Nice neck breaker.
Doesn't get stiffer in the women's division though than the hardest hitter right now, J-Hebert, who defends the gold.
Jade is just really stale, and the TBS title has no meaning at this current state.
I think.
Is, again,
wait, Hater's stale?
Representation and competition. Cover 2. Oh, didn't bridge out that time.
Wait, you're saying Hater's stale, Moonlight?
No, she said Jade Stale.
Yeah, Jade. Yes.
Yeah, because Jade's the one with the TBS title.
Right.
Yeah.
She has no real competition. Cover.
Yeah, that's really the ultimate problem, I think, anyway. But that's just me.
Jamie's absolutely over, and I am down for it.
And
Yeah,
I'm a
I
hater
agree.
for life. So glad I got to meet her.
Oh, what a great fucking... What great counter wrestling by these
Cover,
Joshis.
got her hooked.
Whoa! She kicked out!
Man, yeah, I mean...
That was super close there.
Joshi
Again,
wrestling.
for those that don't know, this is teacher versus student. Emi Sakura once mentored Riho.
This is
Zero.
a Tokyo Joshi Pro match.
It is Joshi
Right.
Pro match.
Straight
Zero.
out Gato Pro. Oh!
Why are you in the regular chat? Why
Oh, hey, other Zero. How you doing, Zero?
Zero.
Hey, other Zero.
Zero.
How you
All right.
doing?
It's a Inception.
Oh no! On her back.
Well, she got her head on her legs, but I don't think she got enough of it. And now Riho's looking for the double.
Bro, I think she might have hurt herself. Oh no, she didn't. Okay.
Nice roll through though.
Okay, alright.
Look, we know how much
Zero.
Emi Sakura can take. She hung with Jamie Hader. She hung with Billy Stark.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna make sure.
What's this? What's
What?
Wait a minute. Roll through. Roll around. Cover.
Oh no!
I love me a good roll-up wins.
Talk
Riho
about
won.
disorienting your opponent. I thought she was going for a
Oh.
crucifix. Instead, she took her off her feet and kept her body on her. Matchbook cover. Riho with the win.
All right.
Yeah.
2 great wins in a row for Riho since the return. Well done.
Yeah.
The Inception hours
I'm
right
gonna be
now,
honest, I was experiencing a little bit of lag, and I was like, gotta make sure she really did get the 3 count.
Yeah, I assure you,
Sure enough,
Moonlight.
she did.
Yeah, I assure you, she got it. Clear as a whistle, clean in the middle of the ring.
You
Got her
know-
down for 3.
I got Wrestle Universe. I should start watching some Tokyo Joshi Pro and DDT for real.
Yeah, for real.
There's only so much time, but as somebody that does that, I agree.
Yes, because oh my god.
Huh? Huh? What?
Well, speaking of women,
Yo,
How?
what was that?
Is this
that's
a
Ruby Soho.
they
Y'all saw
say
that, right?
Promo.
this is a live rampage? How did that happen,
Botch.
bro? What the fuck?
Bruh, fuck this promo. What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Something.
Did I have a seizure? I'm so fucked. I'm flabbergasted right now.
This is gonna be interesting. This women's match, to be fair.
If Jamie
yeah,
Hader
it is.
loses this match,
I'm gonna riot.
She's not. There's no way.
Yeah,
The thing is, they
Moonlight,
need to build
Moonlight,
more
Moonlight and
around
I are
Soho.
haters, and Hater hits hard, and Hater's gonna retain.
Hey, I am too. What do you mean? I'm a hater too.
All right,
Hater
fine. I
retains,
respect
but
it.
we get more character development from Soho.
Yeah, I agree. If nothing else, we're gonna see what Soho's future is coming out of this match.
Yeah, true.
But speaking of somebody's
Hey.
future, someone's about to have a broken back.
Yeah, probably. That's
And guess who it is? Serpentico.
Powerhouse!
Everyone-
Ah, he's got the Sonic. It's Powerhouse Hub and the secret
he
rings.
got the Sonic ring.
Oh,
He got a one-up. My man
Here
got
we
a
go
one-up
with the
now.
Sonic memes. I knew I was walking into this.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, get them all out now.
All
I
right.
need to get a soundboard.
I hold on.
For the Sonic ring.
Wait, you want a soundboard? I got one for you.
Oh gosh.
My man got
Outcome.
Sonic rings and it's so much.
Out comes Mr. Powerhouse Hobbs as he comes down with his Sonic and the secret rings.
That's crazy.
The man.
And Morgan
This
Freeman's
little.
showing up.
Hold on.
Carrying the Book of Hobbs.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. The book
You may wanna
of
hurry
this
up, because I
chapter.
guarantee you this match is gonna last long.
This chapter of the
Serpentico
Book of
is what he's
Hobbs starts with the little man getting slugged in the back of the head after he tried a little bit of offense. And now Serpentico gets chucked into the ropes, and a spine buster drills him into the canvas.
This is the most eloquent way I've ever heard a match commentated in my life.
And now, Powerhouse
And it's
Hobbs
over.
gets him up in the torture rack and hits downtown business, his wrestling maneuver finisher.
Burning hammer! It's over.
Thus
that's
concludes another chapter of the Book of
Book
Hobbs.
of Hobbs.
Stay tuned for the next chapter to unfold Wednesday at AEW Dynamite as Powerhouse Hobbs gets a chance at the TNT Championship.
I genuinely hope now that freaking Powerhouse Hobbs wins the TNT title next week, so I can have content anytime I do. Anytime I do one of these watch parties, just freaking do chapters of the Book of Hobbs and Morgan Freeman voice.
He's got a mic.
Oh.
Bay Area. That's his home turf.
This Sunday at Revolution, it doesn't matter if it's Samoa Joe, it doesn't matter if it's Warlow, because the next chapter in the Book of Hobbs is the TNT Championship.
So says the author. So says the author. As of right now, will it come to fruition? We'll see soon enough.
Hey, you know what? You know what the Book of Hobbs needs as like a supporting cast?
What?
Authors of Pain.
You know what? That wouldn't be a bad idea.
That would be a great trio, to be fair.
Kanosuke!
Yay, Kanosuke!
DDT's very own.
Great match last night against Josh Woods on Ring of Honor.
It was really good, man.
He was so close.
Yeah, I had many great moments and great opponents, but I haven't had too many big wins. I'm not happy. Maybe I need to go back to Japan.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute. The invisible hand.
I've been watching too, and another almost but not good enough. You know, Will Hobbs, the difference in that match, Will Hobbs found what was missing for him was the killer instinct. You need something. Now listen, you want to go back to Japan, go back to Japan, but before you do, just give me a little bit of time to show you what I, Don Callis, can do for you. Doesn't work, drive you to the airport myself. Give it some thought, think about it, keep thinking about it.
Thank you so much for your time, Nikos.
I kind of like this, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of...
We all know the capabilities of Konosuke Takeshita, but sometimes what you think you may have, you actually may still need to find. Callis the visible hand that he needs to find that killer instinct.
I think the idea that they're gonna have like
QTV coming soon.
I got a pretty good idea of what that is.
It's QT Marshall.
Yeah, commercial. Now go ahead, James, with your.
I was gonna say, I think I would love to see like, Don Callis kind of, because he's always been somewhat heelish, but this seems like he's taken a babyface approach with it a little bit. Because I want to see him actually coach and be a mentor and take a different approach with the manager situation entirely, kind of reinvent the concept a little bit. That would be the way he just did that little segment where he's like, listen, just take some time, give it some thought, then if it doesn't work, I'll drive you to the airport myself, right? Like, having enough confidence in himself, but if he thinks it's not going to work, it's perfectly fine with him. He'll work it out, It's no hard feelings type of thing, but I like that approach that Don did. Instead of, like, your typical, I can help you. There was a lot more substance the way he said it. I don't know. Does that kind of make sense? Like, there was more substance to what Don said there.
All I'm going to say is this. At the end of the day, Don Callis has only one interest in mind, and that is Kenny Omega. And we all know the connections that Konosuke and Kenny Omega has. Now, whether or not that forms into something else down the line remains to be said. But at the end of the day, Don Callis looks out for one individual more than himself, and that is Kenny, by God, Omega.
I'm going to say this, right? This
Go for it.
may be, like, leading on to something very different. Because Don Callis, well, first of all, fuck Don Callis.
Put it out there.
Yeah. Just to
You're
put it
not
out
wrong.
here.
Continue.
And second one is, I think Don Callis is trying to not only recruit him for maybe the elite, or if the elite's not going to do with Don, Don Callis, he might do something like, how do I put this? He might do like a
Mentorship?
group, yeah, mentorship, uh, but also get in other people as well. My second theory, this might be a teaser for Kota Ibushi. The reason why is because not only he's Japanese, but he might try to bring Takeshita to the elite, and the elite's like, "Who the fuck is this goofball?"
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
And
but
then later on, Kota comes in and be like, "You're trying to replace me?"
little Kota Ibushi and Konosuke Takeshita match. Yes, please.
Yeah, like
Yes,
Golden
please.
Lovers. Okay, take my
man's
money.
like, the fuck? Who is this? I'm from DDT. So was
I
I.
still definitely agree with the fact that one way or another, Konosuke Takeshita, or excuse me, Kota Ibushi will show up in AEW in some capacity. I definitely still agree about that as far as that stance goes.
I just
I
wish he
just
was
don't
in
know
Noah.
necessarily how.
That's fine. Or Japan. But
I mean, it all depends. Again, Forbidden Door 2 is rumored to be in Japan in the Tokyo Dome this year.
Right.
So
That would be
we'll see
cool.
what happens.
That would be cool to see.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
here's another thing too. Oh, wait a
Hey,
minute. Oh,
Mark.
hold on.
Oh, hi, Mark.
This guy, man, you can only help but smile when you see this guy.
Like I think it was last week. Come in from work, drift off, little nap. I wake up, I'm backstage at a wrestling show. I hear the roar of the crowd. Peek out the curtain. The tag team battle royale. Look around, don't see my brother nowhere. He must already be out there. Let me get down there and help him whoop some ass. I'm running down, running around the ring, and I remember, oh, that's right. Jay ain't here. He upstairs. He with the Lord. And I see that prick Mark Sterling, and it all comes back to me. We in AEW now, baby. I'm seeing red. Then I look in the ring, and something warms my heart. I see a couple of brothers in there, a couple of hermanos. And it feels good.
The hell?
Really?
Wait a second. Is this the new trio?
Probably not a new trio.
Amigo.
I think we just got a 6-man tag for the buy-in, folks.
Whoa!
Lucha Bros versus the Varsity Athletes.
Wait, so
right?
so hear me out then. Does that mean one of the Lucha Brothers is going to help defend tag team titles at Ring of Honor?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, Penta would be a good shout. Because I know they have crazy history in Ring of Honor and shit.
Absolutely. I mean, come on now.
Yo, here's what killed me, though.
I love that. I love that so much.
What were you saying, Zero? Go ahead, Zero.
I was just driving around, right?
Yeah.
I fell asleep. I woke up. I'm in the arena. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I was like, I didn't know where he was going. He made you laugh, and then he made you sad because poor Mark's gone, and then
I'm a hater.
And then he's like, but wait, I got friends. It reminds me of how me and my brother was acting, and then it's like, oh shit.
But I'm gonna say this though. This is about Mark, all right?
Yeah.
Mark had to be one of the most strongest guys I've ever seen.
Bar none.
Yeah, for real.
You know, like emotionally strong, because this man, when he especially at his brother's funeral, he was still cracking jokes, but this man was strong as hell. I'm like, damn.
Well, again, to make a negative situation into a positive encouragement, that's the power of the spirit that Mark Briscoe is leading. Them boys are forever, and he carries that physically, preferably emotionally on his shoulder. But if he's not a constant light of positivity and a reminder that even if life takes something from you, you still have today and something to look forward to, I don't know what does.
Why don't you fuckers pick and choose. Just make everybody do motion graphics. Just make everyone do it.
That's too much money. What you talking about?
What do you mean? Bro, all it takes, if you can't even afford a regular camera, you can still do it with like a freaking Logitech camera and a fucking green screen. It doesn't cost that much.
Then tag Tony Khan on it, alright? We're not the
I can fucking do it for him!
Tag him on it! I dare you! Tag him directly on it.
Sure.
I direct message him right now.
Okay, fine.
And see if he responds or blocks you. I dare you.
He probably will, to be fair. I'm surprised he didn't after the fucking last year, to be fair.
I mean, to be fair, the entire internet wrestling community was chastising him, but let's just be honest.
My man said, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Bro,
Seriously, that's like James' phrase.
Bro, I can do it. Like, I'm being dead ass.
I believe it!
Your mother's house.
I still like the other version.
Hey, Tony.
That's just me.
Hey, Tony Khan.
Oh, God, he's actually doing it.
Need help. The motion. For everybody. Give me a green screen.
Swerve when I drive. Yeah,
laptop.
Swerve when I drive.
And a load and an HD Logitech webcam.
Go for it.
Where's Tom McDonald at? You know, the guy that Swerve be around? Well, the other white guy with tattoos in his face?
He was taken out by...
Trench. Yeah, Trench.
Yeah, he was taken out by Keith Lee apparently last week. Hasn't been seen since.
Oh, good, because this Tom McDonald looking ass motherfucker.
I actually don't know why the Keith Lee Swerve match isn't on the pay-per-view somehow.
At least on the buy-in, but I don't know. Again, AEW is weird.
I have officially tweeted it out. It's there. Boom.
Oh, Lord. Well, folks, stay tuned for James getting blocked by Tony Khan, if not reported.
My exact tweet, you can follow me on Twitter at J-Hebert95. I said, hey, at Tony Khan, need help doing the motion graphics for everybody? Give me a green screen, laptop, and HD Logitech webcam, and I got you, fam. Yeah. Let's see. We'll see what happens.
Again, we're also about to see Keith Lee.
Oh my God. It's God Lee.
Hey,
Dungeons
got
and Dragons,
the Sith robe.
Keith Lee, folks, bask in his glory. Naturally limitless.
It's the Grand
Is this a new team? Like, why is this a team?
I don't know right now. Let's just see what comes out of this.
I assume...
Especially with Dustin Rhodes' last ride. Remember, he's done after this year.
I assume, right, that they're doing this team... Yes, he is. I assume they're doing this for one reason. It's because they both really, really, really like Star Wars.
Probably.
So, you know, the Force is strong with these men.
Oh, good Lord Almighty. Well, they are on TNT.
Gray hair, black hair. Keith Lee still sexy as fuck, bro.
Wise and limitless as usual. Bring it, Aubrey. Here we go. Great sessions, by the way, with Aubrey Everett every day for Cat.
Bro, look at this tattoo fucking white boy. This shit crazy.
Parker Boudreaux, aka Brock Lesnar Jr., apparently according to WWE in the early going.
Dude, Parker Boudreaux literally looks like if he was a homeless Tom McDonald.
Bruh. My man with the face tats and everything, I was losing my mind. I was like, is that Tom McDonald?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, exactly.
It's a fair analysis, to be fair.
Lost.
I can't tell. Actually, no. Maybe that's unfair. I mean, I know for a fact, though, Trench looks like a homeless Tom McDonald. I mean, that's indisputable.
But my man was looking mad. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not going to lie, though. They probably should end up being the women's singles or that four-way tag. This just seems a little odd.
This team is randomly generated.
I mean, they do have the Stokely Hathaway and Hook match that they have to put on the buy-in, I guess. Although I would have just... They should have just put it here.
You really think they're gonna book Hookbush Stokely halfway in a no DQ match
You saying
on
his
the
name
buy-in
wrong.
of Revolution?
You saying his name wrong. That's that's Brother Stokely right there, man.
Brother Stokely, that's right.
Black
Brother
Panther
Stokely.
Stokely, baby. Yeah, he look like a Black Panther member. That shit's crazy, dog.
Oh,
Dude
good
looking
Lord.
like, but it's Stokely X.
The Stokely
all
X.
Stokely's
Halfway way
missing
X.
is a freaking box for offering. You would think that he is running
Black
his
power,
own
baby.
gospel.
I'm black, y'all.
What are you
Black, y'all.
doing?
Let's go.
Parker, what are you doing, bro?
Okay, Parker, you are definitely not ready for this.
Wait, what was that?
I have no
Parker!
idea. That
Parker!
Moonlight even reacted to that.
What the heck?
The fact that
Did he
Moonlight
just
went
fucking
on,
stiff? Did he just
Yes.
fucking stiff Dustin?
Yes, he
I
did.
love
Oh
wrestling.
my god.
The fact that Moonlight went on mic and reacted says enough in itself.
This fucking guy.
This motherfucker. Bro.
This guy.
Yeah,
Just
okay, I'm glad
fucking.
this wasn't on buy-in. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
This
glad this wasn't on
motherfucker
buy-in.
kid, he just stiffed Dustin because he didn't know what to do. So I guess I'll hit a clothesline, and then he fucking walloped him, bro.
Just knocked his damn lights out.
All I
What?
gotta say is this. All I gotta say is this, bro.
Go ahead.
I love wrestling.
I do
That's all I gotta
too,
say.
Well,
but
I
for
think- I
the,
think
in
that's
this
a
case for the
consensus
wrong
from all of
reasons. In this case for the wrong
We've had
reasons,
enough of Parker's shenanigans.
bro.
It's a fickle world professional wrestling is, damn it.
Well,
This is the greatest sports
fucking
since sliced
dude-
bread, bro.
he
I love
just
wrestling.
he slowly circled around Dustin, did nothing. He did fuck
And
all,
then just knocked his ass out.
and then he just did a stiff ass clothesline.
I love professional
Bro.
wrestling.
God,
Can
I
you-
love this industry.
Can you just like
Send
What?
him to the gulag
why
right now. bro.
why did you not just have Private Party as the local affiliates, bro? Why did
That
you
would have
just...
made more sense.
Yes, this fucking dude.
So,
No, don't tag him in.
the guy that's
What is that?
putting his trust in.
What is that short elbow?
Jared,
What are you
my
doing?
soul. Somebody
Ladies-
send
yeah,
Cody
I-
Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen of the chat, please mark the time. James Hebert has officially flipped.
Why is he?
9:52 p.m.
What is he doing? Why is he doing a chin lock underneath the fucking armpit? And why earlier, like 20 seconds ago,
God.
the dude's doing a fucking vice grip with his knuckles? What are
Moonlight-
you doing, Parker?
Moonlight, he gone.
Yeah.
Oh, he did a snake eyes. It's a miracle.
Yeah, like,
What the fuck?
guy just
What was that big boot? What was that big
James is
boot?
gone. James is gone.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Moonlight. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
James is
Moonlight.
gone now because hey, that was an okay pin attempt at least.
That was
At
oh,
least he knows how to pull a cover.
that was a great
just
pin
involved
attempt.
in
James
that,
is
That
gone.
was a great pin attempt, says Moonlight. Bro, that's like saying, you did a chop right.
Yeah, James is gone.
Yeah, I just go along with it.
Bro,
Oh, anyway.
Oh
This-
man,
Got
but Swerve's
more
now
swerve in
pinpoint
action.
with the freaking elbow strike.
I've never seen a more sissy fucking boot in my life, bro. That was so ridiculous, bro.
I guess he thinks Dustin's made out of glass. I don't
Bro,
know.
he just... Bro, I've never seen somebody do a fucking big boot, but also turn it into a very shitty bicycle kick. I've never seen that in my life. What the fuck? You know, some, just a little bit is telling me that maybe, just maybe, Parker Boudreaux, and judging by how Parker's doing, Trench, are not ready for primetime television. I'm just saying.
We're back.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just in awe.
Yeah, I'm just, we're just watching. Might I add, James, this is a live rampage.
Yes!
Oh,
So there's no editing his botches, bro. There's none.
nope. Toyo's your body can't protect him here.
He needs to do career.
But yeah,
I
I
want a
mean,
scoop slam.
even what I said about that pin attempt earlier, I still have to say, you can tell Parker is still like
Dude,
seems like a very,
Parker.
very beginner.
Yeah, he's
Parker Can't
Put him in
even.
Dark Elevate, bro. God
Bro,
damn it.
he shouldn't even be in Dark Elevate after the performance I just saw.
Dak.
Oh
Like,
boy! Here he is
he was
again.
on Dark. He was
Oh
on
my
Dark
god, and
Elevate.
he's got a. Oh, poor Keith Lee has to get a
man.
fucking comeback spot on this fucking dude.
And he's gonna have to fend off Swerve as well.
Oh god.
Parker, there you
No,
go, Parker.
Parker.
Try to fight back.
His
fight back.
former
Oh,
tag
he
teammate.
can do it. He can do a decent uppercut and a knife edge chop. Okay, so he can do two basic fundamental moves in pro wrestling correctly.
Well, at least that's a start. They gotta start
Oh,
somewhere. Uh-oh.
the pounds!
Send his ass to the gulag, bro. Send his ass to the gulag.
That's a pounce to the ounce.
That's a
Jeez,
pound.
he just bowed.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, fuck him up.
I love
Fuck
that.
him up.
Whoa.
Yes.
Fuck this motherfucker up.
Look out, Keith.
And now Swerve will play the role of Jazzy from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air at the mercy of Uncle Phil. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, this is. I was gonna say saucy, but I think spicy would be better.
Yes, yes.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's a. See, that's a better big boot, and that's from a dude who's
we are talking
considerably smaller.
He's actually familiar with wrestling.
Yes.
Both these men are incredibly familiar. Let's just be honest here. This is the one-on-one we want to see. Oh, look at this. Oh, man.
I was like, those pins better not be coming down.
Just give me these two. Oh!
Oh, right in
this
the
should have
arm.
been booked for the pay-per-view. These two one-on-one.
Right.
Holy shit!
That is a one-arm choke slam.
LeBron James his ass to the canvas.
That's my boy.
Bro, he LeBron James his ass.
Just slam dunk.
Just went Super Saiyan.
Power dunk.
Oh my gosh. All right, now let's see what happens here out of the corner. Now we got a match
Is
going
he
on.
even legal? No, Parker is still, isn't he?
I don't know. I lost track.
I have no idea. I don't know if the ref called or...
You fucking
Aubrey's
dope.
lost control,
You
so we're just gonna watch and see
fucking
what happens.
moron.
Hi, Dusty.
Parker just did a low blow on Keith Lee. Keith Lee had to sell it because that wasn't supposed to happen.
What the hell's about to happen here?
What? Oh, he's gonna do. Oh, this is cool. That was a cool spot. That was.
Yeah, he did that double or nothing last year. The moonsault off the wall. That is Keith Lee.
Yeah, but this time he was held there against his will by Parker. Oh, what the fuck is
Looking to
this?
follow in. What the hell is this? There's
What the fuck are you doing?
That was like a delay. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, you know, Aubrey's like
Dude,
competitors.
anytime Parker's in this match, it's so hard to watch. It's like cringeworthy, bro.
No, it's fun. It's still fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, watch
Funny.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious, but
Oh my god.
1, 2.
oh, he kicked out.
That would be ridiculous if Parker got to
the pin off of Swerve's work. Yeah, I agree.
That would have been a really weird decision. I was gonna say, especially because it's almost Rampage is almost over. Actually,
I mean, they're literally going to be done in less than a minute. All we're waiting for is either a Canadian Destroyer or Final Reckoning or a Spirit Bomb.
Oh, the Bulldog. Oh, bro. They were struggling forever to set up that Bulldog. They were struggling forever to set up that Bulldog. That's what was happening there.
The friggin' Grizzly Magnum.
Why are you no-selling the top rope Bulldog? Yeah, fucking stiff this fucker. I'm sorry.
Swerve.
No, seriously, Dustin, knock his ass the fuck out.
How about Canadian Destroyer?
There we go.
I swear to God, Dustin doing the Canadian Destroyer is always the funniest thing I've ever
It's
seen,
so awesome.
The natural by name, if you will. What the hell? What the hell?
Oh!
Cannonball, yay!
Watch out, Parker. What they feeling
Think
now? What they
Swerve
feeling?
was like, I'm done this match. bro.
Swerve's like, no, don't cannonball me.
Well, uh-oh.
Big Bang Catastrophe. There you go.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming, Parker.
chance. Good enough.
Bro, he didn't even take that right. He almost fucked his elbow up.
And that's their win in their tag team debut.
Holy.
Oh man, I mean that was something else.
That was.
Yeah, no kidding.
That was something.
That was something else.
Can we do plugs?
love
Real?
wrestling.
Here's what we know. Here's what we know. Naturally
Oh
limitless
man.
could be a thing that could
Here,
come
you know what?
for a
Parker
period
needs
of
to get
time.
fired.
Here,
Parker needs to get fired.
yeah, I already promoted Noah's channel with the first link today.
Oh
Moon,
my
I
God.
believe mine is in the description like usual.
Yeah, make sure hers.
hers is in the description. I think we're just gonna edit off that because I don't know how the fuck you top what the fuck we just witnessed. No plugs necessary.
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
speechless.
The pay-per-view awaits and the countdown officially begins.
Yep, countdown begins. Less than 48 hours
Off
now.
of there, Keith Lee. That's funny.
Parker Boudreaux. Oh, wait a minute.
wait a minute.
Wait,
Ricky
Come
Starks. Ricky Starks.
Oh!
Jericho, turn around.
Oh my God! He just fucking potato Jericho with the headset on.
Deserve that.
Bro,
deserve
holy
that.
shit! He just
I love
potatoed
it.
his
Get
ass.
him, Ricky! Get him, Ricky Starks!
Who the fuck is this red ginger dude?
Is that Pat Buck?
Is that Pat
Pat
Buck?
Buck?
Oh, it's
That's Pat Buck.
It's
Who's
Pat
that
Buck.
bearded gin?
That producer.
All right, there we go. We had chaos to end the
Oh,
show.
I love
No, the countdown begins.
That's
Alright.
the chaos we needed. That's the chaos we needed.
Oh man.
That was a good ending for all
I
the.
love pro wrestling.
That was a roller coaster of a fucking main event. I'll be honest. All right, we're gonna go off the air so that way we can watch Revolution in peace. Everyone, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching this watch party. If you liked what you saw today, make sure you check out more live watch parties. And if you enjoyed what you saw here today from FTW Productions, check out more related content involving the conglomerate. Adios, muchachos.